Introducing first.
Well, this is a match I really can't wait, and wow, this is going to be a very interesting matchup. Look who it is!
There he is.
Why I hear you people ask? There you go, Simon Miller here in Canterbury. Go on, give him an up.
Do I get an up?
There he is. Give him an up. Give him an up. He doesn't get an up. I get an up. Well, come on. See, I'm getting guilty by association now.
Fair enough. But ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. What Culture, ups and downs himself, Simon Miller.
Yeah, the YouTube sensation himself. One of the hosts of the popular YouTube channel What Culture. Went from talking about wrestling to actually wrestling.
I mean, and we say this as a sort of a flippant comment, but actually, Simon Miller is still undefeated here in UKPW.
Indeed he is.
Now this is what I'm looking forward to, Kieron Kross, the return of the Hipstar Ashmore.
East London, weighing 14 stone, 13 pounds. Long-awaited return to UKPW. He's a former UKPW Interregional and Standing Champion. He's one half of the proudly beaten company. He's the Hipstar Ashmore.
He's keeping his opponent waiting.
Right.
And what an introduction there from the big OC. Well, is he here? I'm sure he is.
I don't want to hear it again.
I'm sure he's here.
Hailing from Hackney, East London, weighing 14 stone, 13 pounds.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
I know.
Simon! Behind you!
Shut up.
Oh, the big clothesline from Ashmore! What an entrance!
What a return!
He caught everyone off guard.
He caught everyone off guard. There we go. This match, has this match started?
Stop it away, the bell hasn't officially rung yet. Well, there we go, now it's officially underway.
What a way to make your re-debuting.
Oh, what a drop kick there from Ashmore.
Drop.
He looks in incredible shape since we last saw him here in UKPW.
Absolutely.
Oh, and look at that.
That is it. Surely that is done.
Oh, and Miller kicks out.
This match, Miller has faced various wrestlers here in UKPW. He has an undefeated streak. But Ashmore, when he said, I'll come back to UKPW, I want the biggest dog in the yard. And the biggest dog is why? It's Simon Miller.
Oh, here we go. Miller's not taking any more. And Ashmore's about to find out why. Oh, he's holding him. Oh, big scoop slam. Ashmore failing with the early advantage in the rolling Death Valley driver. And Miller gets him up on. Big powerful suplex. And listen to the people here in Canterbury.
Huge suplex from Simon Miller.
Ashmore, former interregional champion, former UKPW champion. Big bad body drop on Miller, sending Ashmore to the canvas.
I mean, that was a vicious backdrop.
Here we go.
Are we going to go for that spear? That vicious, devastating spear.
Oh, and Ashmore scouted it and gets out of the ring.
He saw it coming. Ashmore saw it coming.
Ashmore and yourself had a big rivalry back in 2016. He featured in a huge popular cage match, a historic cage match at Medway Park in Gillingham, Kent.
Absolutely.
Which, unfortunately for yourself, came up short on that one.
However, let's be honest, the Hipstar Ashmore, what an athlete.
Oh, absolutely.
As you say, I've been in the ring with him multiple times. And again, someone who is, I would argue, maybe have a chip on his shoulder. In the sense of when UKPW relaunched, Ashmore, he was meant to be there at the restart. Ashmore there saying if the microphones didn't pick it up, that he'll go into the ring when he wants.
Ashmore, and smartly done there by Ashmore.
I mean, the Hipstar, he wanted to make a huge impact. And I know UKPW management have been trying to get Ashmore back in the ring since its relaunch. And Ashmore was meant to be in Lordswood, but due to conditions outside of Ashmore's control, he was unable to attend. But ever since, Ashmore has been saying, look, I'll be back, but I've got to have a big opponent. I want to take on your new guard. And what a best opponent for Ashmore in Simon Miller.
They don't come much bigger and better than Simon Miller at the moment. And it was the same with Ashmore returning. I mean, once upon a time, Ashmore was one of the biggest, most popular stars in UKPW with the fans. A great relationship the fans and Ashmore used to have together, and that's way in the past now.
Absolutely.
As Ashmore goes to a cover. And Simon Miller, I spoke with him briefly before today's show. He's jet lagged. He shared a flight with me to and from Dallas this past weekend. He is jet lagged as well, so that could potentially go in the favour of Ashmore.
Absolutely, there's you with all the inside scoops, absolutely. Now, Simon Miller, a very well-travelled man, also a very popular man.
Very.
Ashmore, that is another reason. Look at that attack, huge forearm, arguably across the back of the neck.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we keep talking about it, but that whiplash effect is so effective in a wrestling ring.
Yeah, people in the US absolutely love Miller as well, but look at the intensity, the aggression from Ashmore. Oh, and look at that!
Right into the corner cam.
He's going to feel that in the morning.
Ashmore got control.
And another one.
The camera caught that nicely. Crowd thoroughly behind Miller here. Let's go Simon chants echo through the Northgate Ward Centre.
Yeah, and Miller will need every ounce of their support to get past Ashmore. Oh, and he gets the boot up.
Oh, stops that momentum.
And now Miller has an opportunity. Oh, big shoulder tackle off the middle turnbuckle.
It's like a running brick wall.
Oh, that was so close.
I really thought that was a 3. That was a 2. I really thought that was a 3. Miller pumped with energy. Miller does have a huge amount of cardiovascular skill, but wow, look at that, Ashmore over the top rope. Huge enziguri. Ashmore now getting the momentum again from the bottom rope.
Oh, and those double knees.
Huge lung blower. That's going to whinge. Could we get a 3?
Oh, Miller.
Miller had the wherewithal to get the shoulders up there.
Indeed he did.
I think
Ashmore can't quite believe that was only a 2 count.
I think TV Pete did a very good job there of being in the right position for that count. And now the crowd here in Canterbury getting behind Miller with a Y chant. Why? Because he's so popular. People seem to love Miller, and that's what grates on Ashmore. Ashmore wants to beat this newcomer, this so-called newcomer to UKPW.
Yeah, Ashmore, once a UKPW hero of many, now wants to decimate the heroes.
Miller on the outside, trying to get up. This could be a count out.
It could, and that would be very disappointing if Simon Miller's first loss here in UKPW was because of the count out. And we're up to 8. This is it now, and Miller gets in, and Ashmore ready to pounce.
Ashmore smothering Miller as he comes into the ring. And now we've got some close, actually I was about to say close fist, but it looks like he's hitting him with the wrist, sort of the palm.
I think you're right.
Ashmore having so much fun, and look at the fresh kicks he's got on as well. I mean, Ashmore's got an attitude that I would love. Flips him over.
Oh, look at that arrogance there on that nonchalant cover there. You're not going to beat Simon Miller that way, that's for sure.
I don't think that was about beating, that was about humiliating. It looks like Ashmore's really taking the dominant. Oh! Into the buckle, incredibly hard.
Just hammer through him into that turnbuckle. Oh, and Ashmore saying he's going to do it again. Oh, and he does, and this time it sends Miller back down to the canvas.
You see that Ashmore took all of his own power. He even fell to the ground to ensure absolute maximum strength was thrown into those buckles. Got the wrist lock. Going for a third whip into the corner. Miller bounces out. Huge power.
Miller using his strength there. Clothesline.
Ducks the clothesline.
Some big back suplex. Oh, that's beautifully done there by Simon Miller.
He's going to go for that spear.
Scouting it up. Big splash.
Ashmore, I think, could see that he was going to go for that spear, so went into the corner. Oh, into the middle buckle.
Some up.
Trying to get his head.
Oh, he's got him.
Huge impact there. This could be it.
Oh, and he kicks out.
Just the two. Just the two. That was half a second away from being a victory for Simon Miller. Again, the people here in Canterbury are so behind Simon Miller. They really want to will this win. But Ashmore, one of the toughest.
Super kick! Right to the jaw. And another one. Miller's dazed. He now doesn't have a clue where he is. Going for a hat-trick, maybe. No, he's got him up. Oh, he's got him up. Beautiful.
Huge power slam. That might be it. That might be it.
Oh, it's so close, and Ashmore just gets his shoulder up.
Just gets the shoulder up. Again, Ashmore. I think people underestimate, again, the resilience and toughness of Ashmore. And also the ring awareness to know that his shoulder could just pop up.
Oh, and here we go. There we go, Miller. With his target in sight. Like a bulldozer. Goes, oh, wow! Leapfrog over the top rope. Rolls him over.
This could be it.
Ashmore here. Might steal it. Oh, and Miller manages to kick out. Almost took the referee out. Oh, pop up. Oh, it's a power backbreaker.
Wow, that's one of Ashmore's biggest offensive moves. That pop-up powerbomb into a backbreaker. No way, deadlift.
Oh, it's got it. Oh, sit down powerbomb. Oh, my goodness, and Miller kicks out. How? Forget why.
That was a two.
How?
That was a two.
It was a two.
I am not convinced.
Sorry, but forget why. How? How did Simon Miller manage to kick out of that?
Wow, I can't get over that. That is one of Ashmore's huge finishing moves.
That was impressive. A power bomb into a backbreaker and followed up by a sit-down power bomb.
Yes, from a deadlift.
Oh, here we go. Ashmore's not playing around now. He's saying this is it. It's over. As he taunts Simon Miller.
You can see the vindictiveness in Ashmore's face. He wants to win this. Ashmore gets Miller up on his shoulders.
For the lumbar check, maybe. If he can get him. Carrying Miller around. Oh my goodness! That's it.
That could have broke the ring.
That is it. Oh my God! Miller kicks out again. What are we seeing here, Dale Jones? And Ashmore is absolutely furious.
Ashmore, don't get yourself disqualified. I agree with Ashmore.
But it was two.
I mean,
I'm shocked as anyone else. I mean, it was only a 2 count.
Impressive.
And the fans here in Canterbury are reminding Ashmore over and over that it was only a 2 count.
Impressive. I don't know what Ashmore can do. I don't know what he can do.
Back in the ring. Ashmore. Oh, he's got him out of nowhere! Spear!
I think that's it.
Turn him inside out! Miller! Victorious!
Wow.
Miller just stole it out at the end. Incredible!
What a match. I think Miller might be a little bit hurt.
I think so.
However, he did get the spear.
He did. Miller was on the receiving end of a lot of punishment there from Ashmore. And the returning Ashmore. He's on his hand. I think he might have injured his hand there. But Simon Miller, jet lagged or not, fresh off the plane from Dallas, Texas to Canterbury, Kent. Simon Miller is your winner.
Well, Simon Miller might be carrying an injury, but I tell you what else he's still carrying, a United Kingdom Pro Wrestling undefeated streak.
Indeed.
Congratulations to Ashmore making his huge return. I think we haven't seen the last of Ashmore here in UKPW.
No, hopefully not. Very impressive return from him. Simon Miller. Victorious once again. And you're gonna, as he knocks up these wins, he's gonna maybe be edging closer and closer to Alexander Ruff and the UKPW Championship if Ruff retains later.
That is the question.